Morning, good people. Welcome to the November update for Van Hacks Info. We haven't done an update since April, so I thought I'd just give a very brief update to tell you how we're doing it and what's coming up. Thank you for all your support. We've now got over 2,000 subscribers. That's great, and thanks very much for all the interesting and complimentary comments that come in. Really appreciate it. If you are a new viewer and you just found this for the first time, just to let you know what this channel is all about, quite a narrow focus. It's all about tweaks, mods, upgrades, alternative uses to upscale your van experience, your camper van experience, or RV, motorhome, whatever you want to call it. So quite a narrow focus, and hack is one of those overused words, so that's how we define it. What it's not about is good ideas for camping or vanning, such as, I don't know, keep instant noodles just in case you run out of food, or products in terms of, oh, this little 12-volt cafetiere is great. Those sort of hacks is not what we're all about. And actually, I do share this link on a number of Facebook conversion sites where people are building their vans, and of course for them it's not a hack, it's part of their primary build. But that's how we've defined it. Yes, I know it's an overused word, and some of you did see the slap that I got from a computer geek who didn't like it because he called it literary appropriation, because hacking is all about computers. So he thought, and normally I rise above these things, but I had to just do a very short video retort explaining to him about the evolution of language and what a hack originally was. And I suspect 95% of people on this channel do not know what a hack originally was. They've got their own ideas, but it doesn't matter, it's how we define it. Which leads me on to saying welcome to our American friends. Quite a lot of subscribers on the other side of the pond now, and I got some comments back after that little video retort I'd done to Computer Geek. I'll put a link on the end of here if you want to watch it. Seems the Americans thought that was quite amusing. So welcome to you guys. So we've got over 30 hacks on the channel now, which is really good. So what hasn't worked? Well, I had this great idea when I kicked off that there'll be a playlist for hacks that you guys have done and sent in photos and videos that we could feature. And I at the last update I made another call for those. It hasn't happened. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but I appreciate some of you just want to get on and do your hacks. You're not a boring van nerd like me who just like to video it and do all that sort of nonsense. Okay, so very briefly, I've got three subscriber emails. Okay, so the first one was from Tom. Tom, I don't know where you are, but your email ends in 555, so hopefully you will know who you are because you've actually sent this in. And Tom says, I like the way you package your hacks. One video per hack, easy to access. We've done the welcome light, which we thought was fantastic, and we wish we had done the quick convert sofa bed before we ordered our cushions. Okay. So as I said, some people are doing this as part of their primary build as opposed to hack. Tom is clearly one of those. The welcome light is, if you haven't seen that hack, basically as you approach your van at night, the van lights up to welcome you, but only you. It doesn't come on if there's other people. And the sofa bed was how you can make a sofa bed, which is normally a bit of a hassle to put together, ready to sleep in well under 60 seconds, including bedding. There's a little trick around that one. So thanks, Tom. Glad you like that one. And then he goes on to say, I also like the fact that you don't beg people to subscribe all the time. Tom, I know a lot of van lifers do that. You've got to appreciate that some of those guys have dropped out the rat race and they may have a sponsor, in which case they need lots of subscribers, or they may have an affiliate shop set up. So if you buy stuff through them, they get commission or something. And I have no problem with that. In fact, if I want something that's on their site, I'll buy it through there. You know, I just got a little bit of envy for the people who managed to drop out the rat race, but that's not me. I'm still very much in the rat race. With only 2,000 subscribers, I'm never going to get a sponsor. So that's why I don't need to hassle people to subscribe, but please subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. Right, next one. This is from Sue in Delaware, who initially I thought was angry with me because it's all in caps lock, so I thought she was shouting at me. Campervan hacks. Hi, we are still thinking about our van build, which we hope to start doing in the fall. Another one, new build, not actual tweak. Okay, and in the fall, and love looking at your hack videos. We will definitely be using some of them in the build. We get small glimpses of your van, but love to have a full look around. Can you show us? Okay, first of all, you're doing it in the fall. It's November now, which is autumn. That's what we call fall. So I'm probably a little bit late in getting back. So apologies for that. Okay, so occasionally people do ask me about my van, and I always answer those emails if they've seen a little design feature they're curious about, or why I've set something out the way I have. But I want to keep this about hacks. So yeah, I may do a tour of the van, but I'll put it in a separate playlist that's not about the hacks, because some people are just on here to do tweaks or upgrades, that sort of thing. I don't want to dilute that. But yeah, I like showing off my van, so maybe I'll have a good look around and tell you why I've done things the way I did. However, I'm quite sort of anal about the fact that all vans are unique. So just because I've done something one way doesn't mean it's going to suit you, but it might do. So yeah, I'll give you a look around when I get around to it, and I'll do that as soon as I can. Right, finally, very simple one. This is Andrew. Don't know where you are. I won't give you your email, but I'll just say I'm also a fan of Red Dwarf, so you now know who you are. And Andrew simply says, can you see? Can you do an index so you can see what hacks you've done? Andrew, there is an index. Effectively, it's the playlist. If you go on the channel, you'll see a number of playlists. The big one is the post 2021 relaunch playlist. Okay, so I've got some videos I've done prior to that. I've rehashed and made them easier to understand and put in that playlist. So that is effectively the index. So please subscribe. Broke my rules. Okay, so that's it. Thanks again, guys. You know, it's great to I'm getting some interest. Looking forward to next summer, so I can be out and about again. I'm in my van at the moment, as you can see. It's November, but I've got my diesel heater on, which is keeping me nice and toasty. And if you're thinking about diesel heaters, there's a load of stuff I've done on that in another playlist on that channel as well. But thanks a lot for your interest. Keep hacking.